Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages, outside of the dilapidated Castle Grayskull in front of the mystical and yet wonderful Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. And yes, as you can tell, my stand is being funky, but we don't care because you're not here to look at everything perfectly. You're here for the awful action figure reviews that I do. First awful figure, which this is definitely not an awful figure. This is the DC Multiverse by McFarlane. It is the Batman of Flashpoint. Spoiler alert, that is Thomas Wayne. It's a spoiler alert if you don't read comics, I guess. Anyway, there is your box. It's beautiful just like me. Except for I'm only beautiful on the inside. And that's debatable. Anyway, here we are. So there is your wonderful back art there of the Flashpoint Batman. I do recommend reading that. If not that, get the I think it's Flashpoint Presents Batman or something like that. Pretty cool, because then you get to find out what happens to Martha Wayne in that universe. I won't spoil that in case you don't know. So anyway, let's go ahead and pop this figure out. I was able to get him ordered on pickup from Target, the Target. I used to work there, and seeing that they now pay their people $15 an hour, back whenever I got $8.25 about 10 years ago, and got told I didn't deserve a raise because I didn't smile enough in the back room, makes me a little salty. But hey, at the job I work at now, I can actually afford to shop at Target. So anyway, go ahead and pop this open. I'm not bitter. Okay, yeah. Anyway, here is our stand. Has DC on it, if you can see that. There it is. Okay. Comes with a little trading card, so you can impress your friends. It's got like a file on there. It says all this stuff. But yeah, there we go. There's that. I'm not going to read that. I'm a little bit dry, actually. I'm going to have to get a drink before I finish this this review up, so I can get the next set of figures. So anyway, here is the Batman. Pistol number 1. Pistol number 2. And here comes the fun part. Okay, so I used to have the DC Direct version of this. Unfortunately, my whenever the baby mama and I split up, the toys that my daughter played with, which this is one of them, went with my daughter, and she's got it. I don't know if she still has it, still plays with it. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully she does. But this is a nice replacement for sure. It is actually way better than the DC Direct, I can already promise you that. Let's see, let's feel how that is. That is a little bit pointy. It's sharp, don't hurt yourself. Does have some give to it. So let's check this out. Ooh, he's got some toe articulation there. Gosh, I don't think I'd want my toes to go up that high. I don't know about you. I have web toes, so, you know, I can't do that much toe stuff. But I can swim faster than you, and I can talk to fish. I think we've made this joke before. Okay, so anyway, there's that. Oh, very tight joints. Ooh, listen to that. Alright, he does have a titty joint up here. See if he has a waist by himself. I don't believe it does. I think that the belt is holding that in place if it does. Yeah, I don't see that, but he can do the splits, kinda. The belt and holsters get in the way. Here is his backside for the ladies, or the fellas, I mean, you know. Hey, it's 2020, whatever, right? And, yeah, so that's him. Let's see how well he holds his pistols. Or at least one of them. I don't really care to fight him for 2 of them, because you know how these can be, new figures. And I'm hurting from putting up the Christmas lights, so... Like, but it shouldn't hurt to put in a figure. Yeah, I know, I'm lazy. Cool, alright? Chill. Yeah, so there he goes. He's kind of half-ass holding it there. Yeah, so, looks cool. Let's see how they fit in the holsters. You know that's one of my big things. Fits nicely. And fits rather nicely, if I can actually aim. I'll tell you what, this may not have been the best night for a review. Okay, here we go. So yeah, overall, very wonderful figure. Beats the pants off of the DC Direct version. Very happy to have this. Very lucky to have this. Thanks to my buddy Chris for giving me the heads up that Target had that in stock and that I could do the pickup for it. That way I didn't have to hurry down first thing to grab it. So anyway, there's that. So get this Batman if you're into any kind of Batman. Hopefully we'll get a cool version of him in the Flashpoint movie that's supposed to come out. I guess we'll see, huh? Anyway. Alright, next figures. These I pick up for the kids, but you know me, I still open this stuff because we need stuff to talk about on the video, right? And I get tired of not making these videos, and I know people have been asking me, where are you at? I'm here, bro. Anyway, so this is a Super Mario Boo. I've been playing Super Mario lately on the Super Mario World, on the SNES thing. It's been fun trying to remember where all the hidden level exits are. Alright, I'll read the Boo for you. Boo with coin. These shy spirits inhabit Mario's world and have been known to vanish or freeze when met face to face. They usually appear in groups and fly in formation. So, yeah. Anyway, I'd wondered how they were going to do a Boo figure. I saw that the one was coming out. Oh, yeah. Check this out in the back. These are mainly repaints, of course. I definitely want that. I gotta get that for the kids. And I know my daughter loves Toads, so I will have to get the green Toad. Not too concerned about that Mario, but, you know, if someone gives me one, right? But no, no one's going to give me one. I don't care. We got a lot of cool Marios. I got my favorite one, until they make a cape one. Or the old school colors where he's reversed with the red, and then, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I sucked at Mario 3, but I friggin' loved all the merchandise when I was a kid. Because that was awesome. And then, yeah, anyway. I'm a bigger fan of number 2, though. So here's this. Let's open him up. Or her. It is a ghost. Doesn't mean anything. So, okie dokie. So here is your coin. Your gold coin, your Koopa coin, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We'll pop the little Boo out. So, Boo does have articulated little arm thingies, flappers, whatever you want to call them. His tongue, let's see if that does anything. You can move it, sort of, but it doesn't actually move. It just kind of looks. So it's not really articulated or anything. You can just kind of flick the tongue. I'll keep that to myself. There looks like there's a divot here. They might have actually originally planned to put some kind of stand for him. Some of the other ones that are weird shaped have like a stand so they can sit. It's not like a normal, like a stand like this or anything. It's almost looks like bottom of one of those capsules that you would get out of the quarter machines. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty neat. If you like Mario, get it. I wouldn't pay more than the $9.99. I know on Amazon these things go for like... World of Nintendo is ridiculous on Amazon, except for some of them. You can get like the Propeller Mario and stuff like that for $9. You know, so some of you just kind of got to watch. You know what I mean? All right, and our final figure for tonight is the Parabones. I thought it was just called Dry Bones, but I guess once you add wings, he just becomes Parabones. Okay, we'll flip this bad boy over. Of course, he is of the same wave. I was lucky enough to snag him today at the Target when I was picking up the Batman. Let's see here. Parabones with wings. Parabones are the reanimated bones of paratroopas often found in the castles of Bowser or haunted mansions of the Mushroom Kingdom. So how many of these have been killed by Mario only to get slapped by the cape and die again? That's that kind of sucks, right? It's kind of morbid. It's a sad thought. But don't worry, we have the official seal of Nintendo here to tell us that it's okay. Kind of like how it's okay that Mario in Odyssey goes to that world that's supposed to be the world he came from with his ex-girlfriend, and everybody's like super tall and doesn't look anything like him. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They didn't think that one out, did they? Or they did, and you know, they don't care about continuity over there like we do. Okay, so anyway, yeah, look at the Zelda timeline. That's a fairly good way to say they don't care about continuity. All right, so there's one of the wings, and here's the other wing. He didn't want to come out. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the detail on the shell. Look at that, where the shells... Now, those are, of course, the holes for the wings. But if you look, you can see like the shells kind of got some crack damage from where Mario or Luigi has jumped on him. Let's see here. The tail is bony. Let me move his legs. There we go. So you can see the tail's got kind of bony. And, of course, his really cool details on this one. I brought down the Koopa Troopas just to compare them. We'll look at them in a minute as soon as I get the wings on this bad boy. So let's go ahead and pop them in. They usually aren't too bad. They weren't in the others, but knowing my luck, you know how it is. If I do it on video, it won't ever go in. Oh, hey! There we go. And there we go. Great. Now, these don't have a great range of motion. They're mainly, once they get in there, you can either yank them out or move them a little bit, but they're not going to go flapping like crazy or anything. Because they fit tightly the way they should, good and snug. So, of course, his articulation, I think it said he had 14 points. There you go. There you go. I wonder if that's counting the wings. Be kind of cool if the mouth open. Oh, it does! That's awesome. Wow. Hey guys, what's up? Nice hat. You want to hang out? Maybe do something? Buy some action figures? Yeah? Don't worry, I don't have to wear a mask. I'm dead. No COVID here. Anyway, so yeah, he's pretty cool. Now let's have a look at him next to the Koopa Troopa, Paratroopa, whatever you want to call him, here. Okay, so as you can see, that is a brand new head sculpt, especially since the mouth opens. This one doesn't. The shells are different, of course. The tails are different. I was actually worried this was going to be a straight repaint. I mean, I was happy with it, but yeah, I kind of figured to be a straight repaint. So you check it. Just a normal tail there, where his is, of course, a bony tail. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm happy I brought those down to compare them so you can see that they aren't exactly the same. Yeah. Alright, I dig that. Alright guys, well hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and I'm sure you're tired of me talking, so let me get a drink of water, and just do this part for me, guys, you know, and then I'll do it. So it's time to see which of these is the greatest action figure ever made. Whoa, we're wobbly. And the way we prove that is by seeing who can break down the door to Castle Grayskull to claim the power within for our lovely debutante Skeletor right there. Look at that. He is a handsome man back from vacation in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He went, actually he didn't go. One of my friends took a bunch of pictures for Savage Skeletor's Instagram over there. So I appreciated that. It's a nice change up for me doing it. So anyway, since he was our guest in the tower, let's go. It's me, Mario. Oh, Mario. See if you can be the... Should I make him hit it with his tail? Alright, no dice. Boo. So remember, if we look at him, he's going to hold still. So, okay, I'm going to look away. I'm looking away. Oh, no dice. He did nail Skeletor, though. Alright, there is the green Paratroopa Koopa Troopa. No dice. I brought the red one, too, but, yeah. Anyway, he's going in as well. No dice. Let's go with the Dry Bones Paratroopa... Bones, Dry, Parrot, whatever the heck it's called again. No dice, and the Batman. Alright, well, everybody's a miserable failure, including myself, but I hope you had a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be good to yourself. And remember, free the figs.